What are the controls? Z and C?
Welcome back
Ah,
to
Z and X.
Super Mega Happy Fun Time
No, I need
game.
to die. I didn't get the thingies.
Oh no.
Well, that's why I died, right?
I'm gonna. Here we go.
Fuck, I touched too many.
That's always my problem, man. That is always my problem.
Did it again.
Every time, every visit to the playground, every time, I'm all like, fuck, I touched too many of the kids.
Oh, do you?
Touched too many of them.
That's not good, is it, Peter?
It's not, is it? It's not. Is it?
Is it? Write in the comments below if you think touching too many...
I mean, obviously I don't know because I do it.
You're just incapable of learning, aren't you?
That's true. I am incapable of learning.
That's why you spend so much time around primary schools. Where the learning's easiest. No, Holmes. Oh. See, I'm fucking up worse than you because I'm bad at platformers, right?
Sponsored by Lisa's.
Lisa's what? Come on, that's a bad spot. They're not getting their dip's worth of what they spent on us if you're not telling them what it is.
Lisa's Black Spinach Rum Tum Tugger Surprise. Order it now at your local Barnes & Noble.
That does sound kind of delicious.
What's
and
Barnes & Noble?
Bookstore.
Bucks, isn't it?
Well, it's for your book club. They like have a... Surely they have a chilled section for like your book club dips.
Oh, Karen, it's
like... Prove your house is the best. Who cares about the book? Buy our shit. Right? That's what book clubs are actually about, isn't it?
I don't think I could ever be a member of a book club.
You don't have the discipline to read a book a week.
No, I feel like that's the point where my life just gets like really boring. I need to start. I need to either, like, I need to have a midlife crisis on purpose at that point. You know. Not shitting on books. Obviously, books are great.
No, you're shitting on book clubs quite clearly.
Yeah. Hey, that's what you're into. That's what you're into. But it's certainly not like the wildest night out there.
No, it's not.
God.
But I mean, I suppose it's for people who aren't that keen on having wild nights.
Yeah, of course. I'm speaking as myself. No,
yeah, you'd prefer to have the wild nights. You know?
Yeah, don't worry.
If you're about to start getting a book club going,
yeah, then I probably
buy a motorbike.
I've changed.
You used to be moderate,
and I'm not being myself, and I'm probably doing it for a girl. So
you used to be tasty, and now you're mild cheese.
Oh,
that joke works in New Zealand only.
One day I'll be Edam.
Then you'll have it made.
In the Garden of Eden, baby. It's cheese. that's the joke.
It is.
How you doing, Cameron?
Pretty good. Did you know in the Garden of Eden originally, like, cows didn't even have to suffer to bring us cheese?
Oh.
You know, they still don't.
Did they just like sing it into existence with like moo, and then it just like appeared? Is that what happened?
Pretty much, actually.
Wow. I didn't read that part of the Bible. I should give it another go. See, how are you meant to do that, right?
No, it's
how are you meant to do that?
That's not in the Bible. That's by Iron Butterfly. Like the Bible doesn't have all the information about the Garden of Eden, or else Iron Butterfly wouldn't need to have made their classic proto-heavy metal track in a Garden of Eden.
Is that actually what that means in the Garden of Eden?
Yeah, it's like him slurring it drunkenly.
Not
singing it.
I know the song, but I thought it just like wasn't about that at all, and people thought it said in the Garden of Eden, but he's actually singing about like I don't know.
No, it's definitely
a lady.
The Garden of Eden.
Could be a lady.
Lady Godiva.
Lady Garden of Eden.
You've been down in the midnight for too long. Holy Diver.
Oh.
I just killed myself. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
It's only one level.
Dude, that's so close.
Ooh.
It's hard, isn't it?
Cheeky little giraffe. Are they? You still reckon those are giraffes?
I see how you're saying they're giraffes, but I wouldn't have defaulted them being giraffes.
Really? Because I didn't. That's just what I thought of them when I first saw them.
Yeah. No, I see giraffe. I see.
What would you call them? Horrible, fucking annoying missile heads?
No, I'd call them.
Clever level design.
I call them little ghosty goos.
Where does that come from?
I don't know.
I say ghosty goo, and I didn't come up with it, obviously. But who the fuck did?
Prob's my brain.
Ah, yours. And then like the whole universe heard it.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be a pretty impressive if the universe could hear your brain.
Wait, have you heard people saying ghosty goos before? Like outside of me and you? Is that why you're saying the whole universe? I'm confused.
I no idea, because I'm pretty sure I've heard it in more places than just us.
I think I have too.
Yeah.
Don't know. Whatever, it's little ghosty goos. Ghosty goos bring us together, right?
Maybe it's just one of those things where, you know, it resonates with the like stupidity of us.
Like whether you're like sitting in your penthouse sipping on your Chardonnay or you're like begging in the streets, you're always gonna be there for a little ghosty goo.
A little ghosty goo.
This is just...
Ectoplasm.
This is torture.
Ghosty Goose.
This is no.
Are we?
Can we do this? If we haven't finished it by the end of this episode,
Then we'll just
do we keep going?
because I'm not getting angry. It's not funny anymore. Oh
No.
Fiddlesticks!
No.
Drat!
It doesn't-
Oh wait, I'm not
no.
even losing. Hang on, save it, Cameron. Save that gold.
You don't need to put it on.
Dang.
I was genuinely getting mad.
No, I know, but I'm just too serene. I'm too used to sucking at platformers, eh?
That's true. That's true. It's,
Like,
it's
I don't
too. It's
feel
too much. It's too much
frustrated.
in you. So it's like you're okay with being yourself. and this is just you being yourself.
You've got the lameness in you.
You suck at platformers.
Too.
Me.
And then I
Nah,
get,
nah, nah, nah. Nice.
and then I start
Nice.
hanging out with like a group of rich platforming playing friends, and I'm all like,
Totally.
I forget that I banded together over the fact that
And then you're all platforming friends all working.
platform sucking
working
conflicted
in
with basketball.
in a kitchen. And then you're all like, no, hang on, guys, we gotta work this out. And they're like, it's not a puzzle game.
And then he treats
It's a platformer.
and then he treats the black guy like a servant as soon as he gets better than him.
Yeah. And no other guy, just the black guy is a servant.
Yeah.
Which kind of implies that.
I mean, it's almost
there's
definitely
some real racism being put on.
It's almost definitely because he's his best friend, so that's,
Yeah.
would be the meaningful thing, whereas shitting on someone else is just, Troy, get better. Is he called Troy?
Yeah, it's Troy Bolton.
Troy Barnes
Troy Bolton.
of House Bolton?
It's Troy Barnes.
Childish Gambino, right?
I don't think his last name was Barnes, was it? I can't remember. Sure, his last name wasn't.
I'm a black person and
Shaquanda.
society is weird for me.
It's like, what's a black last name? What's a black last name?
Ladasha. Actually, that's a first name.
There are black last names. What is?
Onibalu.
Oh.
That's literally...
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but what's like?
What did you want from me?
I don't
Some kind of
know.
racist piss take?
No, like oh.
Spear Chucker Jones!
Like I'm thinking like Fredrickson, but like no, there's no, that's not one. Like an actual like proper,
Tatum.
proper last name that is used a lot for African American characters in fiction. I swear, there are ones. I just can't think of them.
Morgans?
No,
Cruz?
Freeman. Freeman could sort of work. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not
That's...
sure.
Freeman is quite an appropriate black last name, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. Do you reckon you'd be proud of a last name like that?
Maybe we could ask Morgan. Let me call him up. Hold on. Let me call him.
Does he have a
Call him
Twitter?
up. Yeah, no, I got his number.
Oh. Wow, you're connected. Can you only reach him with a really old school phone?
Yeah, I've got a. Yeah, it's quite a long number too because he was like the last person to get his phone number.
Where in New Zealand you have to dial the area codes and stuff?
Yeah. I've got to dial like everything, whatever. Hold on, just give me a second. Alright, hold on. It's dialing. I mean, it's ringing. I just did the dialing part.
You did.
It's ringing. It's ringing. Hello, Mr. Morgan Freeman.
You're on the phone. I'm not going to interrupt you on the phone.
Damn it.
You had a very long response. I was waiting to
just-
leave. You should have told me you had it on speaker.
I'm trying to like screw you over. Like, and now you're Morgan Freeman. Go, Karis.
I didn't see. Can I do a Morgan Freeman voice? No, I can't.
What do you? I like gestured to you like, hello, Mr. Morgan Freeman. Then I like held my hand out like, all right, now
Yeah,
you go.
I thought you were being like, yeah, now you talk to him.
No, like you be Morgan Freeman.
But you've got him on the line, don't you?
Yeah, I'm talking to him. He needs to talk to me, and we can't.
Mr. Freeman, why aren't you talking
What was
to
the
us?
point of all this stupid beeping that I did if we didn't actually have the conversation on the show?
Why weren't you doing the conversation since I'm trying to focus on winning?
Because you're not doing so well, so what's the point?
I mean,
Let's at least be funny.
you had
sort
the
of.
phone. It should have been coming from that side, not from me.
It could have been coming. There's no
How
sides.
unbelievable is it going to be if
We're
all
not-
of us... It's like, I'm talking to Mr. Freeman, and then
We're not-
Slob's voice starts
We're
playing.
not
Everyone's gonna
that
know.
hardcore without audio where like there's sides where it can come from.
Well, no, but they could tell. I don't sound like Mr.
You could
Freeman.
put on a really good. You can put on a Morgan Freeman voice. Go on.
row your boat.
Ah, that's good. That's just your voice, but slightly lower, Cameron.
Yeah, that's how Mr. Freeman sounds.
It's not how he sounds.
Are you sure about that?
Like what you want to do is you want to try and like do some kind of line of theirs for a movie, and then you
Clap on Clapper.
Yeah, I don't remember when Morgan Freeman said that.
Fucking Bruce Almighty, you piece of shit.
What? Did he say it like that?
Yes.
Also, is that
obviously it's not a good impression of his voice, but that's the right delivery.
Also, is that like the really good like Morgan Freeman line that will make you really remember what Morgan Freeman sounds like, or is that just a
Does for me.
fucking Bruce Almighty?
What's wrong with Bruce Almighty?
It's fine, but like, why not? Why not?
That's what we should say for it.
But like, why not? Why not fucking Shawshank Redemption or I don't know, like the Batman
But
movies,
the sisters
or...
let him be. But they didn't. They raped Andy Dufresne in the butt.
Andy Dufresne. Yeah, that's a good one.
Andy Dufresne.
Just saying just say Andy Dufresne and you'll probably be there.
Red. My name's Red. I
cool.
get things like a rock hammer.
I don't give a shit. You want it? I can't do it.
You
either.
put little signs on your
do it either.
paper saying I'm good for society. Fuck that. Back to prison with you, Mr. Back to prison with you, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, why did they let him go after he was all like, I don't respect you?
I don't know. Maybe they thought, his spirit's broken. He's not going to try anymore.
Yeah, maybe.
Another black man willing to take the low position in society.
Or like he'd stopped lying, so they rewarded him for not lying, which is something that only happens in fiction, by the way, and never real life. Like no one rewards you for not lying.
People can there are places where you're praised for telling the truth. Or telling the truth sooner is better, but it's not like well done. Now to get everything you would have got if we'd believed your lie.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how people reward you for telling the truth.
So what's our plan here, Cameron?
I'm doing it, Mark.
Dude, you're doing it. Yeah. Just don't. Yep. Yes.
No,
Cameron! You so had it.
It's pretty hard because I'm also trying to avoid all the
God
fucking
damn
death.
it!
I can do
Dude,
it. I can do it.
You so had it. It was amazing.
Quick, keep doing
Quick.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan,
Few times you've been round
Morgan
that
Freeman.
block, but you ain't no holler back girl.
this is wrong, Batman. This is wrong.
Oh, he is in those Batman films.
Consider this my resignation.
What a
I
great
can't.
name.
I can't do it either. Son of a bitch.
Last name Fox.
Was he in? What else was
First
he
name
in?
Lucius.
Oh, he was in. Now You See Me as well, wasn't he? He wasn't in.
He's in that one where like Robert De Niro and him go to like Las Vegas and win a bunch of
Oh
money.
yeah, Bucket List. I haven't seen that in a long.
Is it called Bucket List?
Yeah, Bucket List.
Huh. That sounds a lot more like
Wait, they win a bunch
The
of money.
Hangover.
They win a bunch of money.
Yeah, or I think he wins a bunch of money at the casino. And like it has them like
the one with Robert De Niro, isn't that the one where like they're like dying or whatever, and they have to go around doing all these things they wanted to do, and then like
possibly
Robert De
they're like
Niro's
childhood friends.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. And like Robert
Isn't
De
it
Niro's.
what happens in Vegas?
Is there more than just him and Robert De Niro? Are there
Yeah.
4 of them? Okay, yeah, then that's what happens in Vegas. That's old Hangover. Yes. The one with like I think just him and Robert De Niro.
There's one with just him and Bobby.
I'm pretty sure.
Morgan and Bobby together at last.
I'm pretty sure.
Two
Fuck, I
great
may not know
tastes
actually.
that taste great. Well aged.
Who was in the bucket list? Someone.
Well, I've never heard of that film, so I will not
Really?
be helpful.
I think it was relatively classic. Oh my god.
I really genuinely think I can do it. So, should we, just sort of...
Keep going until you do.
Well, I think cut out some of the chaff at this point.
Okay.
And just show the successful one at the end.
Bye, chaff.
Chavs. I said I was going to stop getting the star.
Over the edge.
And again, autopilot.
Just go.
Just go. It's not showing.
It's there. It's on the screen. Just go.
No.
Can you do what you did before, like just whoosh around them instead of trying to like stomp on all of them?
That's because I've removed a lot of them. Because like,
Well, yeah, but like,
there stops being played. Like the
Okay, but
successful ones have always been whooshing around them. But the successful ones have always had me killing a lot.
Dude!
Yes!
Oh! Go! Oh,
I don't even fucking care about you.
Whatever.
You look easier.
Shit, whatever. Yeah.
Oh. Brilliant.
Well, the next
There you go.
episode, I'll do that. Okay, bye.